All right, guys, another important topic I wanted to really bring up and really let you know about is how to actually use uh, AI coding agents and AI coding tools for free. So, if you're building a project from scratch or starting a big comprehensive project, you might want to follow the framework that I showed you in the course or something similar to that, which really replicates real world software development. But sometimes you want to just vibe code or you want to just edit or change a minor feature or experiment with some feature or prototype something where you don't want to use a fully blown framework, or you don't want to use, or you don't want to even pay for Claude Code or Cursor, right? So how do you do use AI coding then? I have the answer for you, and I'm going to show you how to actually do that. First, be aware about Router. Sites like Open Router provide large language model access to you on either uh, you can. So sites like Open Router have models from different providers, say OpenAI, to Anthropic, to Mistral, to Quen. All the big providers are available here, and you can use and pick all large language models in your AI coding assistants. But if you don't want to pay any money and if you want to use these tools for free, you can also do that. So if you will go on this left pane here, and you can kind of see that if you adjust this to free, you can see a lot of models are freely available as well, and these are not your average below the par models. These are really high quality and really, top quality state of the art models. So for example, the Qwen 3 coder is actually very very close to the Anthropic Sonnet 4.1 model, and can actually write code very very well for you. So if you can use it to build your own projects, it's also hosted totally for free on Open Router. There might be some restrictions on rate limit, and to be honest, I used it myself, and the pace that I was using it on, I did not really come, and I did not really have to kind of fight the rate limit too much. It happened a couple of times, but that was it. And another model is this Moonshot Kimi K2, very very good at coding as well. And also, this newly launched model is also here, the GLM 4.5 Air. It's also a highly capable model, and you can go in there and you can see like how, what's the ranking of these, how well are they being used by different coding providers, right? And that also brings us to knowing about different providers. So you don't necessarily have to use Cursor or Claude Code all the time. There are providers like Client, Kilo Code, and your Roo Code, your Augment Code, all these different coding extensions that are open source and free. And let me show you how to use them. So all of them have different sort of plans. So Kilo Code, I think, gives you $20 of free coding on when you sign up with them. Klein, you can use it with the free method. All of them you can use for free using these free AI models that I'm showing you right here. So let me show you how to do that. So firstly, we will go to our Visual Studio Code. Since you don't have Cursor or anything, if you don't want to pay, you will go to your Visual Studio Code. You will go to this extensions right here. I will show you right now with Client. So first you're gonna install Client from here. I already have it installed, so I'm not gonna see an install button here. You will install it, give it all the permissions. Once you go in there and start your client, you will see API configuration thing like that. Over here, you're gonna give your own Open Router key to use the models I just showed you for free of charge. If you wanna sign up with client, you can use their own plan, or if you wanna use your own API keys with some other provider like Grok, Anthropic, Claude Code, whatever, you can configure it to do it that way as well. But if you're using it with the free method that I'm showing you, use Open Router and bring in your own API key from here. So let me just put them side by side. So over here, you will go to keys, you will create your own API key, and you will use that and you will paste that here and save it. Then on the model right here, as you see, I right now have Claude 3 Coder selected, which is one of the best, if not the best, open source coding model out there. Rivals Claude's closed source Sonnet 4.1 and 4 models. So it's incredible what you can do for and what intelligence you can actually get access to for free. If you're facing some issues with it, like rate limit, then you can also use the Kimi K2 model, again the free version, and done here, and then you can just start talking to it just like your cursor. So the BMAD method that I showed you in the tutorial can totally be used here as well. If you see your files, that's what I have currently. So when you're installing the BMAD, just like I showed you in the tutorial, you will have to select your client as well this time, and it will install these client rules for your BMAD, and you can then use it like that. So feel free to give it a go for smaller features or for smaller prototypes, so you don't have to spend a penny and you can use this totally for free, like I have done here. I was also using my own API keys. As you can see, those incurred cost pretty fast. So that's why I recommend you this method to use these freely available models, a lot of them. Even the DeepSeek versions are totally free as well. Now the best coding, as I showed you, as right now are the Qwen 3 and the Moonshot Kimi. I haven't tested the OpenAI's model so far, but they are also supposed to be pretty good. So test them all. They are totally free to use, free of charge to build literally each and anything. So use this method to prototype new concepts where you don't want to waste your tokens or you don't want to waste your API keys and gather charges. This method is best and gives you all this intelligence for free. So that's just what I wanted to show you here, and hopefully you will make great use of it and build something amazing. So thank you.